lovelies, today's the day. It's the 1st of Feb. Weather in the north, it's a little bit grey and dull, but it's not raining, so that's pretty wonderful. A bit chilly out there, but a card has just flicked itself over in the deck. Now, before I tell you what the card is, I'm going to be doing a little podcast later on. My housemate Gary and I are going to be talking about dry January. Obviously, it's the 1st of Feb. And I'm continuing on with my dry January because I did December as well. So this week, that'll be the start of month 3 for me. And Gary's done 1 month. And I'm so proud of him. So very, very proud of him. I can't even tell you. But he's at the moment in the pub. So it will be interesting. He's gone down to meet his mates. And it'll be interesting to hear what the outcome was. Whether he had a drink, he didn't have a drink, whatever the outcome might be, it's his journey, not mine. So, you know, I'm just intrigued. I want to know because there's a few others in the pub that have been doing it. So we're going to talk about that later and hopefully shine some light on why we all choose to drink alcohol in the first place and then why we choose to give it up, because obviously it can cause lots and lots of things in your life. And I know now that I've done it. I'm never going back. I was never a massive drinker anyway, but the few times that I did drink, I will talk about it later, I didn't feel good. I didn't like how I felt the day after. I couldn't even remember a lot of things. So for me, it's all about how it makes me feel, and I don't want to feel like that. So yeah, interesting. So I'm looking forward to that conversation later. I will put it on TikTok and I will put it on my YouTube channel so that people can hopefully interact and give us their opinions and share their stories, because it's so very important. It's such a massive topic in society, and you know, we'll deal more with it later. Now, the card that flicked over in the deck is this one, Believe in the Impossible. And this is exactly where I am today. I have spent the week writing. I'm even trying my hand at script writing, my own script, my own book. So I'll share that as it unfolds. And because my Today's the Day production company, it's mine. It's there for a reason, and I want to use it. I want to be able to produce something. So here we are. First step. I'm looking at the top of the staircase. I'm just on the first step. And like I tell a lot of people, just believe in yourself. And that's what I'm telling myself. Believe in the impossible. Anything is possible. And then on the bottom of the deck, nothing is yet set in stone. And ain't that the truth? You are the writer, the producer, the director of your own reality. When you set it in stone, you make the decision to stay exactly where you are and never move from it. And for some, that is absolutely, that's their perfect life. For me, I know that my vision is going to help a lot of people. It's going to change a lot of people's perspective of life and how you get from where you are now to where you want to be and all the other things. So I'm forging ahead with my vision. Whatever your vision is, you know, it's yours. It's not mine. It's your journey, and my opinion doesn't matter. I guide people, I help people, and the whole of everything that I do is all about, if somebody comes to me and I've already done what they're doing, then I can speak with knowledge on that, and I can help people. And I do the same. If I'm not going to seek somebody who isn't or hasn't already been or isn't still where I want to be, because they've already done it. They know what to do. So I'm going to seek their advice. I'm not going to ask somebody that has never done what I'm doing. Does that make sense? And then, of course, there's people that have done it, stopped doing it, gave it up, thought that it failed. I'm not going to ask them, because I want to move forward with my vision. And I don't mean that rudely. I just know that I am heading in the direction that I need to be going now. There's 3 cards, one facing upwards, conclusions are within reach, and they certainly are. work through your fears on the bottom of the deck, and these two were facing down. So these two say, what do you need to release? And prosperity lies ahead. And the what do you need to release card normally is, are you sitting in a little bit of fear? Are you sitting in doubt? What do you need to change? What needs to happen in order for you to actually step into the reality that you desire? Because you are its creator. You are creating your own reality. If you have a vision and you have a dream, you're co-creating that with the universe. It's been given to you for a reason. It's yours. Oh, and this one's flipped itself over. A fiery climax awaits. And I truly believe that the energy around us at the moment, the massive changes going on all over the world, a fiery climax is definitely awaiting. And work through your fears again on the bottom of the deck. Now, got 555 on the timer, 5 minutes, 55 seconds, and that's all about change. You know that when if you've listened to all of my videos, you'll know that that's all about change. I have over a year's worth of videos on TikTok. I only have a few videos on YouTube at the moment, but I'm building and I am creating, and I'm looking forward to actually having somebody else to talk with me later on today. And for anybody out there, like my friends watching in, if you've got something you'd like to talk about and you want to come along and join in, please feel free. I will. I'm contemplating doing a few lives on TikTok. Haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, but I would like to talk to people who are on this journey with me, who are following this journey, who are on their own journey, whatever it might be. You know who you are, and I would love to collaborate in some way, shape or form to talk to other people that are doing exactly what I'm doing and following their dreams. Now, my lovelies, nothing else coming out of this. I'm going to do that because there's a card poking out. There you go. It hasn't flipped out. Your hard work is paying off. Yes, it truly, truly is. Your hard work is paying off. Don't ever let anybody sway you from your vision, let you think that, you know, you're going the wrong way or whatever it might be. It's your vision, not theirs. And for the people, the naysayers among your crowd, as it were, why are they naysaying? Is it because they'd like to do it themselves and they're not brave enough? Do they, you know, is it an inbuilt learnt behaviour from generations before? We can't possibly do that. People like us don't do things like that. Whatever it might be, just remember the universe gave you that vision for a reason. And I truly believe that when you create magic in the world, anything is possible. And for the creators among us, I'm a writer. I love, it brings me such joy, and I know I've got friends that are musicians, I've got friends that paint, I've got friends that create, and creativity is the one thing the planet needs right now. It really, really does. All of us creative people that are making new things to change the world, to change what's going on negatively in the world. We're creating positive vibes, we're creating positive frequencies. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. That's my angels letting me know that I'm talking sense. And we've got nothing is yet set in stone again. So, and what do you need to release on the bottom of the deck? Yes, what do you need to release? Release the fear. Don't sit in fear. That's an emotion. That's fueled by yourself and your ego. Literally, it really, really is. Learning to release your ego is one of the biggest parts of this journey, and having patience is another. It truly, truly is. A new romantic cycle begins, and work through your fears. If you're heading in a new romantic cycle, well, good luck to you. I hope you have lots and lots of fun, and work through your fears. Again, the cards are repeating themselves. And time to release negativity. And that's what I've been talking about, releasing all of the negative thoughts, all of the, you know, oh, I can't possibly do that. And my nose is itching like crazy. So I know that the angels are agreeing with me. My granddad always used to tell me if I had an itchy nose, I was going to get a surprise. So yay, how exciting. I look forward to my surprise. Now, my lovelies, with that being said, nothing else is coming out. You're very close to achieving your goal on the bottom of the deck. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I'm making pie mash for tea. Slimming World version and gluten-free. And just my usual message, don't forget to smile, because you truly never know who might need one, even if it's just for yourself. I said it was 10-10 on the timer when I said that. 10-10, complete. You've completed cycles. Allow yourself to smile. Allow yourself to be proud of yourself. Allow yourself to let that vibration out into the energy. That energy out and vibration out into the universe. And if you can be kind to another human being and offer something, anything, even if it is just a smile or a little text message that says, hello, how are you? You truly never know whose life you might change. Sending you lots and lots of love.